25 miles an hour. I guess 22 now. I guess at that high point you go 24. The wind is literally blowing me right into the sidewalk. Alright, here's that last hill. What's up, man? Here's the last hill, baby. We're at 8 miles, 7.9 to 8 miles. She's going 21 miles an hour. Let's go, baby. Come on, girl. That's my girl. That feeling when you got no battery. Are you still going up the hill? Come on, girl. Let's go, baby. You got this. I ain't walking nowhere, baby. Let's go. Woo! Who's walking? I ain't walking for shit. We got one battery. Sorry, we got one bar left. I got 8.2 miles. Let's kick it down the street just for the fun. Uh-oh. We got some neighbors down there. And they got some dogs. Alright. Alright. Let's call an audible. Alright. Alright. Let's call an audible. They're staring at me. Okay. Well, that was a great fucking ride. 26 minutes, I guess, to go 8.2 miles. Think about that. That's pretty amazing. 26 minutes, 8 miles. You know, think about it. An 8-mile trip in your car, you know? You got stoplights and stop signs and other traffic to deal with, you know? How long is 8 miles gonna take you? You know, depending on your roads, obviously. If you're going on the highway for 8 minutes or 8 miles, it might take 8 minutes. But, you know, if you're going through some 30-mile-an-hour roads and stop signs and all that shit and red lights, you might deal with a similar time, you know? Maybe 15, 20 minutes or whatever. So these boards, this G3 can get you where you need to go quick. And you don't gotta stop at stop signs and stoplights. I mean, technically, you gotta be safe, you know? You gotta stop at stop signs and check and shit, but I'm always yielding, you know? I'm gliding through all these red lights, I'm gliding through stop signs. I just glid through a stop sign while I'm talking about gliding through stop signs, you know? Now I'm on a main road. I'm gonna hit this a little bit. Just, oh, yeah. I literally was gonna ride until the board, oh, wow! What the fuck, man? I was gonna ride until the board gave me a little battery sag. And then I thought it literally gave out on me. I thought it powered off. But, oh God! It's still doing it. Oh, that was so weird. So I started riding down the street. And 8.5 miles, or yeah, was the total on this ride. So I started riding down the street a little bit, it has 10%. It didn't give me any speed lag yet, anything like that. But then I rode it literally like, you know, 100 yards or whatever. It gave out, like, it just kind of jerks you forward like the battery's done. And normally, it'll just turn off and be like, I'm done, bro. Which sucks, you know, because it doesn't give you that slow warning where the battery starts losing power, and then you know you gotta go home. But This time, interesting, it did that give where it was gonna, you know, stop, give me power. And then actually, like, I went to go hit the gas again just to make sure it's done, and it actually gave me a little bit more power. And then 2 seconds into riding that, it did power off like normal. All right, so I was hoping for 9 to 10 miles. Definitely the wind is what got my G3. 13-mile-an-hour winds. You know, add that on top of it's 39 degrees out, which is under 45 obviously, so that's going to affect the battery life. Even if it's like 50 degrees, it might affect it, you know. But 8.5 miles on a 39-degree day with 13-mile-an-hour winds, I will take that. And I'm extremely happy. Always play it safe. When you're riding around and you got to get back home, like, you know you're going halfway out somewhere, and that second half of the trip has got to go back home. Always just play it safe. You know, I thought I had 9 miles, right? So I went out 4 miles and I turned back around, you know? I'm not fucking playing around, cutting it, you know. I think I'm gonna get 9 miles, so I go 4.2 or 4.3 out and then do that back. And then by the time I get home, I thought I was gonna get 9 miles, but whoops, only got 8.5. So I would have been stuck at the bottom of that hill. So always play it safe and give yourself a little bit of extra time and space and room so that you can, when you go out on a road trip, you can come back and have plenty of juice to get back home. The last thing you want to do is be stranded and then have to carry your board home, especially when you're going up a hill for your last little bit. Alright, peace and love. I'm going to do some more riding today. Probably won't record it though. I'm going to take my G3 out again, my second G3. It'll be interesting to see the miles on that. I feel like my new one's outperforming the old one a tiny bit, but we'll see. We'll have to see. I'm going to do the exact same range test I just did. Alright, Cocoa Pups out. Much love, guys. Backfire's the shit. Check out Rareform Radio if you haven't. It's on SoundCloud. Bunch of great music. Alright, much love.